Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have Capricorn. Looks like a love reading. It could be a mixed reading. It could be about both, right? And so we start with strength, and we see here courage, right? And we see the elephant, and here he is, representing courage and endurance. We have experiencing energy with this card here, and here is the horse on the beach running, and we have enthusiasm, joy, and love. If you can feel that all the time, then who cares what happens outside? And this comes from the untethered soul. Somebody here is experiencing energy. They're basically, what it means is they're going through changes, or they're feeling some type of energy that's making them feel different, or learn or grow. But it's bringing them courage, basically. It looks like it is kind of little by little. Maybe we have, and this could be you, Capricorn, and that's great, right? We also have, this is your reading. Now we have the first house, individuality, self-image, and approach to life. And so this is Aries energy, right? Aries is about the self. It's about everything that is important for you, for what you believe in, and basically things like that. They are self-starters. But this talks about like somebody who's taking on a certain approach to life, and they're looking at it like, well, it could benefit me, because we have strength, and then we saw this card, experiencing energy, which really talks about joy. So this card, Capricorn, talks about somebody who has joy, or I feel like your person or you here is experiencing joy, and you're kind of like, who cares about anything else? Like, this is the most important thing. It looks like somebody wants their courage, and they are beginning to step into their courage and approach life differently because of some experience that they are going through. We also have toil and labor. So this has been difficult for you, Capricorn. This has been hard, the toil and labor card. Hard because maybe you are the one who is doing this, or somebody close to you needs this courage. Or they need to pay attention to what's important to them, because that's what Aries is about. Yes, Aries is about the self. Yeah, it is. And, what you identify with, what's important for you, and your truth, and things like that. So here we have the storm and the message. This could be saying somebody's going to message you here. It definitely could be. But it could also be saying that I believe this is more of an internal message. And I feel like somebody's going through some painful kind of purification here, where things are going to be moved from their life. And this message here is more like an awakening. These are internal messages. Yeah, that I need to approach life in a way that all I do is, if I have joy and love in my life, then I don't care about anything else that's happening on the outside. This is about somebody who's being reborn. We're definitely in that energy, right? Yeah, we are. We have teardrops, great personal sorrow, you see, and the hand. And, Capricorn, as I said, I'm not sure if this is you or somebody you're dealing with, right? It could be somebody you really love here. But we have the hand in need of help, assistance, and guidance. Yeah. This reminds me of that song, reach out and touch somebody's hand, right? Make this world a better place. And they don't even talk about that anymore. No, that was in the 60s. They talk about negative stuff that people don't really realize is negative. They're like, oh, that's how it is. Oh, yeah, okay. Right? We have the boot, you guys. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So Capricorn, in this reading, somebody has sorrow here because they feel like they're missing out, but they feel like they are growing and realizing here, but they're experiencing this energy. And for me, this energy is the storm. It's a storm where it's like rebirth and purification, right? And here's the sun shining through. So, right. And we also have, and so with this kind of experiencing energy that is bringing on, I feel like that is, making somebody realize here that joy and love is the most important thing in their life, right? Not sure what they are filling their life with right now, but it doesn't really look like it's joy and love. And we have the owl, and this is good advice from a wise person. Yeah. So good, because you don't go get advice from a dumb one. No, you don't. Hopefully not, right? Yeah, this is, it's interesting because it just is. So let's see what we have, you guys. And I feel like, with this courage here, which starts the reading, this is the overall energy here for the oracle spread. This is courage and endurance. So somebody's gaining their courage and endurance. It's coming by, the school of hard knocks. I feel like it is, right? Isn't this how everybody learns? Most people learn like that, unfortunately. You could tell, people could tell you a million times. And until you see, God yourself, or, before you really truly awaken, everything they told you was just kind of a crock, or you just doubted it, or you didn't care, whatever. And then, once you realize that maybe somebody's right about it, it's because you have truly awakened, right? Let's see what we have, Capricorn. Your person's cards, Capricorn, in this reading. We'll go over those in just a minute here, right? Yeah, we will. Let's start the reading, though. Today we're going to have your person's cards in the reading. And I hope you guys are well. And if you guys want the 5-minute psychic reading that is free, click on the link below and the information is there. I'm also offering personal readings myself, so if you would like one, please go to the About tab on my page. And somebody said the PayPal link didn't work there, but it works. It's just that we're in Mercury retrograde. Yeah, pretty sure that's the problem. And and so let's see what we have, Capricorn. And I'm going to be uploading all the signs just a little bit slower than I do Sagittarius and Capricorn. And that's, this week I have uploaded Taurus and Virgo. Last week it was the water signs. Let's get into it, Capricorn, and see what we have here for you guys, for you and your person, right? The bottom of the deck is a Queen of Swords. So this is an energy of discernment. And when we say discernment, this is intuitive discernment. That's what discernment means. It means kind of knowing the difference, or using your psychic energy or your intuitive energy, we'll say, at the very least, using your intuitive energy here to figure your life out, right? You're no longer trusting the logical, which, or you've already done that, right? Yeah, usually people start with the logical, and the logical mind can tell you all kinds of negative stuff, but your intuitive mind doesn't do that. No, the logical mind can keep you in fear and in chains, right? Because it can tell you that, somebody so-and-so told you you can never do it. Maybe, you grew up around negative people. I'm not saying you have. I'm just throwing out examples, right? Or even, the society we live in does not support entrepreneurism or having courage. It supports... It just doesn't support trusting your intuition at all. It's more of a fear-based society. Yeah, it is. So let's see what we have, Capricorn. And let's see, bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, Temperance, and the Queen of Pentacles. So this, this is you most likely here, but maybe there's an air sign here or a Sag. But this is all about somebody discerning intuitively here if they want to take action and heal a situation. This healing is spiritual growth for themselves. So maybe this is what you are seeking, Capricorn, but and this is going to bring change and favorable change because the Eight of Wands sits at the bottom of the deck with it. But let's go ahead and put these cards out. Yeah, and let's go ahead and cut the cake, right? Just like Average White Band says, right? They say cut the cake. Although they are a soul band. Yeah, they are. They're very cool. Let's see what we got, you guys. And it's my favorite music, soul. Basically, here we have the Tower, you guys. Yeah. We also have Judgment. So we'll put a little card here of these people here because they're in their birthday suit. Yeah, they are. Right? Happy birthday to them. Because they're being reborn. Yeah, this is about, look at the Tower. And Judgment here. Somebody's going through an awakening, and it's a Tower type of awakening. And they're going slow, Capricorn. I feel like, or maybe you are, but I feel like you're probably in the Tower about this other person a little bit. Like, kind of disturbed, right? Let's see what else we have. Because, we need more cards. What's on your mind is a new beginning, an awakening, a decision. Somebody's in the Tower. You're like, jump out of the Tower. already. All right. Jump out, have some courage, and, and come on over to my place. It looks like here, right? Yeah, let's see what else we have. You could have been really kind of disturbed about this, Capricorn, because it's possible. It looks like somebody's been resisting change in their life, right? Yeah, Eight of Swords can definitely be resisting change. It can be feeling stuck and just, knowing that you can kind of get out of this, but you don't, because not you, but I feel like this is probably your person, right? Eight of Swords. So this is change that needs to happen, because the eights are about progress. But this particular Eight of Swords is about change that is needed for progress, right? Like death and rebirth. And, the planets are basically setting all of us up for some type of a death and rebirth. Could be, for some, it could be more, more mild, or for others more extreme, right? And, maybe it's just the way you kind of see money, or you look at this or whatever. But for some, it will be major endings and major new beginnings. It will be. Let's see what we have. And I feel like it's going to be a little difficult for some people. Now, we have the Death card. And this is what you are hoping for, Capricorn. Yeah, you're hoping for a death and rebirth. You are. And here's the Six of Pentacles. And this is in your doubts and your fears. For some, Capricorn, when we have the Toil and the Labor card, you might be wanting to, quit your career. You could, because this is labor, right? She's over there working at the textile factory. Poor little girl, right? Yeah, because, they often lost their hands. And, that's what went on in factories, right? That's why now, for the most part, it's good advice not to work in one. But, hey, some people, maybe they work in a more safe one, possibly, right? Okay, so let's see what else we have. You look like you want some type of either a union, Capricorn, or this could be definitely have to do with career with the Ace of Pentacles. You want one where there's more balance and there's harmony there. You want you want more harmony or balance. Maybe you feel like there's not enough, maybe not enough stability, but not enough balance or harmony with what you are doing in your life, right? With some type of work, right? Maybe it has been kind of erratic. It's possible. It definitely is. And, it's possible here that somebody who cared kind of about what other people thought, right? Maybe you want to go work somewhere where you don't have to care what these other people think, kind of, right? Maybe there's kind of a fake dynamic going on, right? It happens in these jobs, for sure it does. Let's see. Your person's energy, Capricorn. Something has to be let go here, though. Eight of Swords with the Death card next to it. Something has to end in order for some type of new opportunity to come. You might also feel, Capricorn, like you have to walk away from a job. You could. For some, you want some type of an ending in your life. You do. And it could be that you want your person to stop behaving some way, or, it looks like it's some type of way, maybe with regard to courage, right? Not enough. But, you could also be just, wanting, just wanting a new career or something like that. Yeah, where you feel better, you feel more balanced, something like that. Let's see what we have for your person. And the Sun card, the Tower as well here, and we have the Four of Cups. So somebody's gaining their clarity. It looks like it's your person. Because we have this experiencing energy here. I feel some different energy here, basically. And this talks about clarity, basically, because this talks about feeling joy and love, basically. But if you can feel that, all the time, maybe in a career, right? But, for your person, I feel like it's them because they have the Sun. And so this means that this person here is I feel like they don't experience enough joy and love in their life. And they're thinking to themselves, I need to do what's good for me. This is regarding your person, right? Here's the House 1. This is Aries, the first house. I don't like how they put that like that, right? The first house, but this is, Aries energy where I need to do what's good for me. Like the Fool, like the Magician, and like the Emperor. I need to do what's best for me. And it has to do with love, feeling love, and it does. Let's see what else we have. And we have the Four of Cups here now. Here, Capricorn. This is about I'm bored or I'm unhappy in a situation. So let's see for your person. They have the Moon, Knight of Cups, King of Wands. Six of Pentacles is in their challenge. The Three of Wands is what they want, Capricorn. Excuse me. And their doubt and their fear is the Two of Cups. I beg your pardon, you guys. So Capricorn, your person's challenge here is the Six of Pentacles, and it's bothering you too. So if this person wants to come and, and be with you, or, they want you in their life, because it looks like some type of major ending has to happen, or some major rebirth, or something major here, because of the Death card, the first house, how you approach life, and then this other card about experiencing energy, right? I feel like this person here is their challenge here in their own life. They don't have either balance or harmony, or it doesn't look like this person has a balance or harmony. And this could be this person here, enthusiasm, joy, and love. If you can feel that way all the time, then who cares about what's going on external, on the outside, right? Who cares? This is about somebody's approach to life where they want to, your person, I believe, where they want to take control of their life and live it with joy. Like live it fully and end something here that's bothering them. That's not like, I feel like that has them probably in this Eight of Swords energy, right? Here they are. What's on their mind, Capricorn? Let's move the cards down. Yeah, and I beg your pardon how it's cockeyed the camera was. But, over here, your person, what's on their mind is the King of Wands, the Knight of Cups. This is like, I want to live a life of passion and live with love with the Knight of Cups, right? Here's the Moon card as well. Maybe they're a water sign, but this Moon card in the past, this person is the one who I feel like who has been having doubts and fears about change. This person is trying to step into their power and step into who they really are, right? And they're living a fake life. That's why we have the first house of Aries. This person's not being, Aries is very authentic. It's a very authentic energy. Like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to take courage. I'm going to have courage. I'm going to step into my power. I'm assertive. It's a cardinal sign too, which is starting things and, beginning things and things like that. Just going after things. That is a very Aries energy here. And I feel like your person is trying to step into that energy. Yeah. And because they know what is good for them. And I feel like they're just kind of figuring that out, which is tragic a little bit. And it does look like that. Here, Three of Pentacles is what they are hoping for. And so this person wants to build in their life, or they want a relationship with you, or they want a job possibly, but it definitely looks like this is love about you, for you. But this person wants to like have some type of a relationship here that functions, right? This is about collaboration and truly functioning and working together. That's what they want, but they don't have that. No. They're busy, worried, it looks like, about, I don't know, about what people think about them or something like that. And now they're starting to say, hey, tough toenails. I don't want to be in that energy. Here's the Two of Cups reversed. And they could be fearing, Capricorn, that if they don't kind of get themselves, step into their power and pay attention to truly what's good for them, which is joy. And stop caring about what other people think. Then once they do that here, then they will be whole. And then they can reach for a relationship with you. This person is very aware. And let's look at their Gypsy spread before we go to the extended, Capricorn. And we start out with, their first card is the young woman. And so this has nothing to do with age. No, this They're using this because this is somebody who is unmarried or single, right? They're just not with somebody else. It could be 105, and we're fine with that, right? You must be eating really good food, right? And not letting things stress you out. And we have the Lover. It shows up in the past. Here's the man, and he's singing here. He's singing to his lover, right, up on the balcony. So, maybe this person, Capricorn, for sure, not maybe. In the past, this person realized that they love you. That's what that's about. Yeah, this person had some type of an awakening here. And that storm and the tower that is in this reading is all about this type of awakening, right? The storm next to the message. And coming into play for them is the Thief. This is somebody who, it's like the Seven of Swords. It's like an escape energy. Yeah, and we're going to finish this and find out all about your person here. The heart of the matter for them, the overall energy here is somebody who is single here. This person could be might be married to somebody, right? And in their challenge is despair. And the man, he's holding the gun to his head. In the outcome, we will talk about their outcome, but this is going to be a 15-card spread because there's much more to be told here. There is. And we're going to have a tarot spread on them, Capricorn, which will show the underlying energies, how they feel about you, and also what they want to say to you, what's invisible, what's like unknown, what's unknown about your person and their near future, and the action that this person will take. We're going to have that spread over there. We're going to have their advice. Yeah, that's the spread we'll do, showing their advice as well. Thank you so much for joining me here, you guys, and the link is below. They're all super affordable. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.